Hi everybody on Facebook and YouTube. This is Lindsay and today we are going to be doing some wounds for Halloween, even though it's August time. So, because someone's asked me to do a request for do like a video on this, how I do my wounds. So these are the things you probably need. Baby powder, liquid latex, or if you can't get any liquid latex, PVA glue as a substitute. Yep, so that's the second alternative if you can't get hold of the liquid latex. And sponge. Maybe you need a cup later. And this. Focusing. And to be careful that the ends on these are very sharp to try and poke up the hole. And Stargazer white foundation. And this is what I actually use on my wounds as well. It's even though this is expensive, but it's good for like part of your skin tone. So I actually mix that and that together. And I also use this as well by Lush. It's a colour supplement. That's what it actually colour looks like. It's like based on the skin tones, as you can see. And a lipstick. Any red lipstick. I have a bright lipstick or a darker red lipstick. And I actually use this. It is the Lush lip product. Please focus. I actually use this inside the wounds with a comb buds, which I've actually forgot to get out of the drawer. Your tub to mix your liquid latex in. You can actually buy this basically anywhere. Just need something to put your liquid latex in. And then another lipstick. But this one's a bit darker. As you can see, it's a bit more darker than the bright red. So you need like 2 of them. And the powder, which it is expensive, it's the Smashbox Angel Powder, which you use as a setting powder for your skin. And also importantly, this white powder by Stargazer as a setting powder on top of that. And also the cable reaches a hairdryer, but make sure it's always plugged in. Oh yeah, and the most crucial part your fake blood. So that is all the stuff you would need. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to include comb buds and your tissue. You can actually do the wounds without the tissue, it's up to you. So I am just fiddling on with the camera at the minute. But unfortunately I will not be able to do the wound on my left arm because I'm actually right-handed. And I'm going to have to try and do it with my left hand, if I can. But I'm trying to think where to do it, but it looks like I'm going to have to do my right arm. So bear with me. So I'm actually, you know what, I think I'll do it on my hand here. I will not be able to do it because I'm actually right-handed and I'm not left-handed, so right, let's get cracking. So forgive me about my nails, they're absolutely disgusting. My hand's absolutely disgusting. First of all, if you got any hairs on your wrist or arms, whatever, best thing is to shear off, especially when you're using period glue. And period glue or liquid latex. First thing is I'm going to be putting this on, if I don't get it everywhere. I don't have very much hair on this, so I'm going to try and get over to the camera this more often. Ooh, just sprinkle it on. The reason why I do this is because when you go to put your liquid latex on, it shouldn't, I know it still sticks to your skin, but when you go to peel it off, when you try and get it from underneath, it will, sometimes it won't drag the skin, sometimes it will. And then get liquid latex, just checking on my battery life, give it a good shake, and I bought the trusty hairdryer, so you won't be able to do that. Right. Normally for this, when you go to apply liquid latex on, you use a brush. Unfortunately, I haven't got a brush and this stuff stinks. This stuff really stinks. So I'm going to have to use my finger. So for this small wound, is roughly no more than that, depending how many layers you want to do. So for this video I'm only doing a small one, so oh jeez, right, it's really strong. I haven't got no brush. You know what, I'll use this, I think. So tear some of this off. You're going to use that to do all your wounds and stuff. So the best thing to put liquid latex on is basically a brush, but you can actually just use the sponge. Try and get as close into this as the camera as possible. Just bear with you, this absolutely does stink the house out. So you need to be in a well ventilated area. So whew, that's one pattern. To drag the progress up a bit more, if I can get the hairdryer in. Bear with me, I've got this on so high up. Whoop, hairdryer. So bear with me for 1 second to put that back down without breaking my camera. And then start drying it, so you'll probably hear something going off, like literally going off. Because it helps speed up, whoa, God, that's gone hot. Speeds up the progress, as you can see. Unfortunately, it will not reach over, because you can definitely see now where it's trying to clear. Yep, so that just basically does not take very long. And as you can see, it's particularly dry. So you go in again, give you a second layer. Before I actually put tissue on, I do about a good 3/4 of liquid latex. Sorry about this, whoa! You can see straight away for your eyes. It's gradual. Yeah. Sorry about taking a picture of this. Let me just, try and turn that off. So as you can see, that's the second layer. So yeah, you get the trusty hairdryer, and put in a very low setting, or high setting, you want to choose. So that's that. So it should dry like that. That part is quite still a bit damp, but it feels dead rubbery. And this is where my tissues fell on the floor. Your tissue comes into place. Whatever shape you are going to be doing, like a long cut or a short cut, like a round wound, but today I'm going to do like a round one. So the best thing to do is just to rip all the corners around. Do all this. I'll do all this very quickly and very roughly for you all. Doesn't have to be perfect, because it will take about at least 2 layers of tissue. But one thing I do is I don't actually dip this into the liquid latex. Get the sponge again, the latex on, dab with the latex. As you can see, oops, just drop some and go back over where you've been again. Just dab it on, and then grab that and just stick it on like that. If it goes on your sponge, which it has done. Damn it, what a fail, but never mind. So dab it on with your hand. Get your liquid latex, completely drench your sponge in it, and just dab it on like that. And normally I use a brush for this, but obviously I haven't got a brush with me. Dab all like the sides here. And yeah, this can be a bit messy, so it does take patience. Some people cannot be patient at this day and age, but at the end of the day, if you be patient, it'll pay off. So yeah, this might be a while, so it doesn't want to do what it wants to do today. So, and it feels dead itchy, but I'm not allergic to liquid latex. Some people can be allergic to liquid latex. Right, I'm going to just try and get the basic rough shape now, because it's just this one. Oh, yeah, that's one stage. And maybe I'll start with a fresh piece of tissue. And yeah, and do the same again. Even though it's like a rough one. I'm going can do is just try and pat it on again, and just try and edge all the corners round. Really should have got a brush for this, but not to worry. Nope, not to worry. This stuff really actually stinks. Almost gone. It smells like hair peroxide. That's all I can say. Bear with me. I'm almost there. Just make sure that all your tissue is completely drenched. I know it's a bit of a mess, but I can do a lot better than this. A lot better. So this is just like a basic rough thingy. So that's what puzzles look like. Stinks. Yeah. If you can't get any liquid latex, just go to the pound shop and get some PVA glue. Now for the drying, and I'll get back to you. Yep, so that's as you've dried it just a little bit. It's like a bit tacky. Next thing is to use this. It is you can use it for like a bat. It's like a fondue thingy, but be very careful because the ends are quite sharp. So be very careful. So the next part is to make a cut from here to here, without going like way too far to your skin, where you put your 2 to 3 quarts of liquid latex underneath, because other than that it'll just fall apart. So here we go. Let's do a little bit of surgery, shall we? Just slowly. Slowly rip it off. Rip it open, as you can see. Just very slowly. Don't go like too far deep in, because you need to add more liquid latex in for this next part. So yeah, because some people go like far too deep into it. Oh, and it goes in like that. Goes in like that. Yeah. And next one, I've done like quite a lot of this, so I know basically not to go too far into the actual thing bed. So that's another layer of skin up. Be very careful when you're doing this, because it is quite depending how far you want this wound to come out. And next thing is get your liquid latex again, but this time you're going inside the wound to seal it off, because if you don't, because once you pour your paint and stuff in, it will basically, because liquid latex is like based on water based, but it won't leak all your colourant out. Just go in for the kill. yeah, because I think this is a good trick, especially if you want to seal your wounds. Yeah, there we go, that's that. As you can see, that's disgusting now, so I'm going to have to shut that out. Go back in, grabbing your skin, second layer of skin, which did not form up. Try and attach that to that. That out. There we go. And then just try and flip some of this out. Like that. Yep, so just put that there. Basically that's what the indentation should look like. And now, hairdryer. I'll try and pull the hairdryer, as you can see. And then go right inside the hairdryer. Shouldn't take too long. Done with the hairdryer now, so you can put it that way and make sure if it's still there. Oh no, it's dried pretty well. And all you need to do now is to grab your tongue and decide to rip some of the skin off the sides, like just the edges, because you need to have a look for the ripped, complete, utter, shredded effect. Yep, so this one's gonna be funny, so there we go. Yep, without, get some more of that out. Yep. Or you can do it this way. Just be careful with yourself. If you're doing this on your friend, just be careful when you're doing this. Especially if they want it on the neck department. Whoop, that's just coming. And there you have it. So that's another section done. Okay, now it's time to colour this thing in. I forgot to get my black eyeshadow upstairs. So, oh god, forgot to put that thing back on. So the first thing I'm going to be doing the colour inside of it. Which, bear with me, get everything all prepared for this. I've left all my blacks upstairs. Trust me to do that. First things first, the inside. Always do the inside first, and then make your way around and do all your tips last. So first thing is, with the Urban Decay brush, I'm going in with Creep, which is that colour from the palette, because I haven't basically got my black eyeshadow with me. So you push in and just dab inside. Even though it looks a bit more glitterified, but it'll make sense. I haven't used eyeshadow in this before. As you can see, basically it's like black, But the messier things are going to come into place very shortly. So that's that one. Now it's the blood. Yeah, so I'll get the old tragedy sponge. And first thing I'm going to go with, which one's the darkest? Can't think. Ooh, I'm so clumsy today. I'm going with this colour. So what I'm doing is going in, basically colouring it in. As you can see, make sure you get every like nook and cranny, especially on the inside. If I could. Yeah, so make sure you get the inside as well. If you want to come please. Hi everyone, sorry but my camera just got like caught out, so I was up to putting this colour into this, as you can basically see. And I'm now going into a deeper red, and I'm keeping an eye on my berry. So this is the deeper red, as you can see. All you have to do is just basically, yep, so this is a bit more redder, which I'm only putting a bit in because it's quite red. So that's that one. Put all these things away. And now for this, which is a bit more scientific-y, so it looks like kind of a blob, and then just shove little tiny blob pigments. Do you want to use all this because it's quite good stuff. Yes, so it's, as you can see, it's like perfect consistency to be blood. Just a little more depth there, and especially around some of the edging to give it like an effect of 3D blood. Yeah, I'll stick that in there. Now, the skin tone, which I'm going to be using first. Get everything prepared. This comes like a little grater, so it goes like that. Great, oh yeah, went up. And this here, your sponge. Again, whip it up. First thing is I'm going to be using the Lush colour corrector. And this is what it looks like. And I'm actually basically going to be using this as well by thingy, and let's get started with the colour thingy, the skin tone. So basically, get your sponge, cover it, start from like your skin put down, just dab it on. I know it just looks a bit orange, but as soon as it's all finished, you all know. Because it is important to keep to your skin tone. As you can see, it's a bit orangey for me, but if I blend it in with my natural skin tone, you shouldn't have a problem. But depending what type of skin tone you are. So that's basically, as you can see, it doesn't look too right on my arm right now. But as soon as I get more colour on, it'll make perfect sense. Because I will try and get it to my skin tone. And shake that up. Now the second skin, which I'm going to just put little dabs here in here. Try and blend out to my skin. This again, so just blend. Try and blend it out towards like your hands as well. So you're not getting like a proper, as you can see, like a not proper harsh line. Yep, so yeah, that's that. And next is your Stargazer white foundation. And put a little comb over it. Always use your comb over it. And just apply dabs. Dabs like around it, so it'll try and blend in a bit with your skin. There you go. Try and wipe around. We won't make any harsh lines and bloody da da da. As you can see now, it's making a bit more sense. And just dab it on the wounds area. And then try and blend, really. Try and blend into your skin. Add a bit more white foundation if you think it's still a bit orange. To me, I think it's still a bit orange for me because I'm quite pale, so I'm almost there. Yeah, because I blend it all out. Try not to smudge any. And as you can see where the line is there practically, but like in that. But normally you wouldn't see that. And you wouldn't see this part here either, because I normally blend it out completely. So that's what it looks like. I can do this a lot better, but I'm actually rushing this, so I don't like to rush. And to set it all is the powder by Smashbox. You can basically get any type of powder. What I do is, I think I put too much on. I know I have. And I just dab. just dab around the wound. I think I made it a bit too orange. You only need a bit on because I'm quite really fair, and then just blush the hell out of it out the sides. But there you go. But this is another thing which I use. Staggy's white face powder, and I basically use quite a lot of this stuff, so because it tones the yellow right down, so I'll blend all the blush right onto my fingertips, into my arms, and I've just gone and smudged basically the red everywhere. That doesn't matter because basically I can just it's getting there. It's just I can't believe I've just done that. There we go. Just blend, 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 blend. And that's that one. Yeah, so that's what it actually looks like. I just show the angle. And on the insides as well. Next thing is the red, more red, and this. Oh, and yeah, fake blood. I always do the fake blood last. Should I? With the black again. And just dab, like, basically dab just around the edges. Because you want to look like it's all nearly like dead skin. So. And you basically just blend, blend, blend. And you can even blend it right to the bottom part of it. Blend it out so it doesn't look like it's a bit too greasified. So that's that. And now your lipstick comes back into this, and where you beam with the black on the outside. Really go for the kill. Yep, just go for the kill on the outside as well. Make sure you get every single inch of your hand. And add some of your blood, or blanche of blood, and just blob it on. Blob it where you can basically see where it's gonna go. So that's that, and put that in there. So yeah, I've got red dye on me, so this stuff really does stain. And last and not least, fake blood. So what I do is, whoop, too much, grab that much of it, and just ooze it all over your wound. Just to let you all know this is very messy stuff. Very, very messy. Get every inch of like your nook and cranny. And yeah, depending how much blood you want. And what I'm going to do is completely drench it. And now I have to clean all this mess up before my mum gets back. Yes, get a bit more there, huh? And that's basically it. So here you go, this is the wound well done. And if you like this video, have a comment below, because there will be more of these videos coming shortly. So keep your eyes peeled. Bye.